Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Updates and teasers for Days of Our Lives hint at Holly Jonas will receive a hospital visit from Eric Brady. When E.J. Demura sees him giving Nicole Demura a consoling embrace, he will become enraged. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. E.J. Demura's jealousy increases. E.J.'s jealousy flares up when he watches Eric consoling Nicole. Even though he must acknowledge that Eric raised Holly when she was a tiny child, and that Nicole had been absent for some time. Nicole and Holly might not have survived the faked death of Holly in a horrific tragedy like to Susan Banks if Eric hadn't saved them. Days in Our Lives spoilers. Eric sees Holly in the hospital. When E.J. sees and hug, he gets enraged. Even though he makes an effort to control the response, E.J. perceives something different in that hug than what appears to be a consoling embrace. In addition, Tate Black's uncle and Brady Black's half-brother are both named Eric. E.J. lashes out at Eric out of a mixture of hate, envy, and rage. Duo Olaf spoilers. Nicole Demura must break up with Eric after misjudging the scenario and screaming for Eric to stop touching his wife. E.J. accuses Eric of standing up for Brady. Because Tate had been beaten, Brady had wanted Nicole to speak with E.J. on Tate's behalf and get in out of the adult jail. However, everything had reversed. Brady didn't seem to be trying, and he was viewed as being indifferent to Holly's ordeal. When he yells at Eric, E.J. is a complex jumble of emotions because Nicole had yelled at Brady to go, and he had backed her up. Before E.J. starts a fist battle with Eric, Nicole needs to physically step in between the two of them in the hospital room. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Nicole Demura's final need. The last thing Nicole needed was for her husband to start a quarrel with Eric in the room where her daughter is unconscious and dependent on life support over an embrace. She is aware that if Holly suddenly awoke and ordered them to stop fighting, it would be wonderful, but she is not interested in that kind of miracle. Nicole doesn't want to have to play referee since she is furious over this argument and E.J. acting like a bull in a china shop. Nicole just wants Holly to come out of her coma, recuperate, and return to her normal self. E.J. needs to be aware of her need for assistance and Eric's desire to support her. Make sure you read up on all that is currently going on with DOL. About news, updates, and spoilers about Days of Our Lives, check back here frequently. According to the Friday, January 12 spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Nicole Walker's relationship with Eric Brady will be the source of contention between E.J. Demura and her. Brady Black and Theresa Donovan plan how to assist Tate Black. Lucas Horton is given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Alex Kyriakis contacts Chad Demura in an attempt to get advice. On Days of Our Lives, E.J. Demura and Nicole Walker argue. According to spoilers, E.J. is growing angrier with Nicole the more time she spends with Eric. Nicole ought to be relying on E.J. rather than her ex-husband. Every time E.J. stops over to see how Holly Jonas is doing, Eric appears to be there. Naturally, neither E.J. nor his spouse had been there in person. E.J. is far more interested in manipulating a gullible youth than in discovering the true cause of this drug crisis. Tate Black had already admitted to E.J. and the police that Holly was the owner of the drugs. Why isn't someone at the school attempting to locate the source of her purchases? Maybe E.J. should prioritize his needs and give his wife more attention. Duo Olaf spoilers. Brady Black and Theresa Donovan plan. Brady and Theresa are utterly distraught about their son. Tate has already been battered over a sandwich and is now in prison. Tate is simply a minor and has no business in adult detention. In the hopes that Tate would be protected, Rafe Hernandez transferred him into a section of the jail equipped with surveillance cameras. Is it possible for Brady and Theresa to free Tate before it's too late? So far, Justin Kyriakis hasn't had much luck in aiding Tate since he pled guilty to the accusations. Will Holly eventually come to and admit to using the pills when she wakes up, clearing Tate's name? Updated DOOL spoilers January 12, Friday. Theresa and Brady strategize. Lucas's opportunity. Alex reaches out, and EJ and Nickel argue. Will Harris Michaels make progress in the case and put an end to the frightening rate at which these medicines are being circulated around Salem? Days in the Life spoilers. A once-in-a-lifetime chance for Lucas Horton. Lucas is about to enjoy the opportunity of a lifetime when Harris accompanies Kate Brady to visit him in Statesville. Lucas is in an excellent position to provide Harris with the intelligence on the narcotics operation that is being operated out of the prison. Naturally, if Lucas succeeds at this, it will be a huge benefit as he will soon be released. Theresa fired Alex for attempting to remove Justin from Tate's legal representation. Why not ask Chad Demura, a woman expert, for guidance on women when Alex needs it? Chad has such a stellar resume after all. Will Chad provide Alex with some much-needed guidance, or will Alex have to work everything out on his own? Perhaps there are some details that are best kept for the bedroom. Former Days of Our Lives cast member Lisa Rinna, who frequently discusses her personal life in public, recently shared details about her private life with her longtime partner Harry Hamlin. Indeed, there are others who find it impossible to ignore the eyebrows she raises. For all the information you require, continue reading below. DOL News. Details about Lisa Rinna's private life have fans scratching their heads. If there's one thing that viewers of soap operas have learned about Lisa Rinna over the years, it's that she never holds back. In an interview with Cosmopolitan for their Intimate After 60 edition, she most definitely did that once more. She acknowledged that as time went on, her desire levels shifted. Lisa stated it this way: I would say that it's simply that maybe it doesn't happen as often as it did when you're in your 20s and 30s, and that seems typical to me. Therefore, it's learning how to get along with others without becoming offended as a lady. Okay, so fair enough. She's at least being truthful about it. Indeed, a number of critics had a lot to say about the situation. Some even went so far as to say, she's a narcissist. This is all the effect of reality TV. They assume we are interested in these monsters that they produce. They select another desperate person to take their position if they don't want to reveal their family to the outside world. Everything is prearranged. DOOL alumni being open about her private life. Lisa Rinna. However, this comment was also made. I love Lisa Rinna and detest the sour women who are always making cruel remarks. It's very vicious/heartless. Rinna has guts and a fantastic joy de vivre. Along with, I admire her fortitude and capacity to embrace life and soar above it with joy and ecstasy. Lisa hasn't spoken anything about the criticism she's gotten thus far. What are your thoughts on this story, please? Please share your opinions with us in the space provided below for comments. Watch this area as well since we feel like there will be a ton more juicy drama in store. Remember to check back here for all the most recent rumors and information regarding your favorite reality TV personalities, Hollywood actors, and British royals. We've got you covered. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.